Hi guys, I can't believe I'm starting the video this late because we need to talk. It's been a while and I need to update you guys why I've been off YouTube for this long, and right now I'm starting the video very late. It should tell you that I've been dragging this video and it will explain what I've been going through. So the time is 5 in the evening, 5 p.m. and I'm about to take my first shower. Not shower, bath, because the girl is going through it. Merry Christmas. It's the 26th of December 2023, and I wanted to do this video yesterday or on the 24th and then drop it on the 25th, but I couldn't because I've been going through shit. Excuse my language. So yeah, I'm gonna take a bath and then clean the house because the house is a mess. I'm gonna take you through the day until I do my sit down after the house is clean, and I feel like it's proper for me to do that. So yeah, I'm using the usual. I think you guys have seen in my videos, I use this for my face. I have been having some breakouts because of what I've been going through, so I'm using this. And I bought this face mask, moisturizing, restoring, toning and brightening mask. I bought it from Besco, so I'll be putting this on after I finish with my bath. And yeah, we'll get to it. I'll get to tell you guys what I've been going through, and I think the video is gonna be long. So as I'll be doing the chores that I said I was going to be doing, I'll be like updating you here and there about what's been going on, and see when I finish bathing. Hi guys, I come back. Oh my god, I'm not sure about this lighting. It's not the proper one. Give me 2 seconds. I guess it's better, even though it looks like it's crooked. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's better. Or maybe I should move it. Okay. Whew. It's hot. Yeah guys, I come back. So I know I haven't posted any video since I think the beginning of 2023. I think January to be specific. Excuse me, it's hot in this house. Whew. yeah, beginning of 2023. After I did that Fit Mass challenge, I took a break. I thought I'll come back, but I couldn't come back. Mainly because, guys, I've been going through a lot, mentally and physically. I've gained so much weight because whenever I'm stressed, I gain a lot of weight. But then again, remember when I did a video about how to lose weight and how I lost my weight? I told you guys, I think I told you guys that I was depressed the moment I finished school. And excuse me, let me switch on the fan. You will have to excuse me. It's hot in this house. I'll see if the fan will make so much noise, and I'll try and see what to do. Yeah, mainly because I was stressed after finishing graduating and not getting a job, and everyone getting a job, people moving on with their lives, and I was still stuck. That's when I started gaining so much weight. Guys, it's so funny how I gain weight. Well, it's not like I eat a lot. I just, even if I work out, if I'm stressed out, I still gain weight. I don't know if there are people who are like me, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. So yeah, 2023, I was frustrated and depressed. Honestly, I think I was depressed. I don't want to say I was not diagnosed with depression, but I see the symptoms that I'm having. I'm still having them though. I see them as symptoms of someone who is very depressed, and I have been sleeping a lot, not like falling asleep, but being on bed a lot of the times that even my back will hurt so bad. I'll feel pain, like, because I've been laying there on my bed and not doing anything. And the other thing is not taking care of myself, waking up at 5 a.m. and waking out. Yes, I worked out, but I wasn't working out as I used to. So my body was maybe in shock or something, but I was demotivated with a lot of things. Beginning of end of 2022, I made a vision board and I wrote that I wanted to find a job and work abroad. So I applied abroad, and that was about to materialize in so many ways, guys, in so many ways. Like, last year was my almost year. Like, I've never had so many interviews in a year, especially outside the country. I was interviewed in the United States. I was interviewed in majority of the states in United States have been like calling me left, right, and center. I don't know how many interviews I've got and how many Zoom interviews I had last year. And every time I had that interview, nothing will come out of it. And then my friend of mine told me about teaching English in Asia and stuff like that. I started doing my research, and I found out that yeah, I can apply to some Asian countries. Ooh, come on, some Asian countries. But so I didn't have so much information about about applying to other countries such as China and stuff like that. So I applied to China, and through an agent, and I got an interview. I was so excited, you guys. Like, I was so excited, even though I knew that China was not taking people from Botswana because of we are not non-natives. We are non-natives. We are not natives, according to the law and stuff like that. South Africans are native English speakers in Africa. So I thought maybe this is a miracle, because I know but two of Botswanas who are teaching in China, and even though we are not a native speaking country, but they are teaching there. So I felt like, you know what, maybe this is my opportunity. I prepared for that interview. I got interviewed. But guys, one thing I've learned in 2023 is that I need to start listening to my inner voice, listening to God. God has been speaking to me, and I haven't been like listening to him, and that's one thing that frustrated me in 2023. Oh, before that, guys, look at our Christmas tree. It's looking so nice. I love it. I'll show you. I'll insert a video later on of how we tried to decorate it, me and my nieces. Yeah, I'll show you guys. And Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful day, and with families and friends and, you know, loved ones. Usually I don't spend Christmas with people. I love isolating myself during Christmas time, because I just love being alone, man. I love enjoying Christmas alone, having fun alone. And yeah, that's my time for me, honestly. I don't want to spend it with anyone else but myself. So yeah, I haven't been listening to God, honestly. God has been talking to me, and God always warns me, and God always tells me when something is not right. And I knew when those people from China sent me an email saying that they inviting me for an interview. I kind of had something inside me telling me, the voice, obviously it's God, come on, it's God, because I believe in God. God said, this is not right, this is a scam, you know. But I continued forcing the excitement, preparing for the interview, and then interview time came. I was interviewed via Skype, and these people, they didn't even switch on their camera on. But I was shocked, because I thought, okay, why didn't they just call me on the phone? Because Asians do that. I know some companies, they do that. They will just call you on the phone just to get a feel of who you are and stuff like that. But these people, they didn't do that. They just did the interview with their camera off. And something in me was refusing, but I kept on pressing on, saying that maybe I'm just speaking negatively and stuff like that. I've kept on saying, no girl, this is a miracle, blah blah blah, but it never happened, you know. It really never happened like that. They interviewed me, it went well. They told me they will respond to me in 2 to 3 days, working days. Oh yeah, guys, look at this bottle. It's still alive. I bought this bottle, I think end of 2022 at Besco, and it's still standing. I know they are popular now. They are everywhere in Chinese shops, and my niece bought one, and hers just broke just like that. It fell down and it was the end of it. So I feel like this was quality. My niece bought hers from a Chinese store. But look at mine. And hers, these numbers, they were coming off. But look at mine. It's been like, now is what, 2 years now with this bottle, and it's been like a lifesaver. Yeah, so what did I say? So yeah, I've been foreseeing the excitement. So these people responded to me saying that, yeah, you passed your interview, and we'd like you to read the contract. They sent a contract, and after reading it, send it back, sign it and send it back. And there was something that was so a red flag about that particular email they sent me. They said, read it so fast and read it carefully and fast, something like that. It was weird. And they said, send it back in the evening. So it didn't sit well with me, because I know a contract, you need time to read your contract carefully. And I went on YouTube, I searched about the contracts, and people who work in China told us about the contracts, what is expected, blah, blah. But the contract that they sent me was okay. It ticked every box, honestly. There was one thing that I overlooked, and that thing was about insurance, life insurance. So I overlooked that. I did my research. No one talked about the life insurance. I stayed on YouTube, you guys, trying to figure out what that was. And then I did everything. I did my medicals. I did my police report. I did, but yeah, I took my certificates to the University of Botswana for accreditation, and they gave me hell. I just want to advise someone who wants to teach outside the country, please authenticate your certificates well in time, because you will struggle. It's a struggle. So I had to go to University of Botswana to ask for them to authenticate my certificates and send the email to BQA, Botswana Qualifications Authority. I don't know in your country what you call that. As to send them there, and I had to pay 2,000 for them to be authenticated, and it took about 2.5 weeks, mind you. This side, the company in China, this school, it's saying that I need to be in China on the 4th of September, because on the 5th I was supposed to report for work. Imagine they sent me all these things in September, in August, last week of August, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I was left with only 2 weeks to finish everything, which is a red flag, guys. It was a red flag, but I ignored it. I felt like I kept on telling myself, stop it, patience, stop it. This is something that you've been praying for. This is something that you wanted. Stop. Why are you doing this to yourself? I kept on talking myself out of it, but God was telling me, run, my child. This is not it. And I did everything. I did my test. I had to go and pay for health insurance, travel insurance, health insurance, whatever it's called. But guys, when I went to pay that, God kept on saying, I don't know why I didn't listen to God. Like, I don't know why. I do not know why I didn't listen to God, honestly, because He said, no, my child, don't pay yet, don't pay yet. But I pushed and pushed and pushed, and then I paid for that insurance. My sister had to help me come up with the money for insurance, which was about 3,000, honestly. Yeah. She helped me. I had money and she helped me with the rest. I just want to say thank you to my sister, because she really helped me and she believed in everything that I told her and stuff like that. I feel like she has been supportive, and I just want to say thank you. If you're watching this, I am really, really grateful for everything, because I know us paying that insurance really puts you in so much pressure, and I'm really, really sorry about that. And I paid, guys. I paid. I sent the guy the thing. And the other red flag, guys, the other red flag is that they said they wanted a passport photo, but the background should be red. When I read that, God says, you see? But I kept on pushing and saying, no, maybe they are unique. Maybe they're a unique company. Maybe they... So I went to this other man he's an older man in Main Mall, and I took the pictures. He was very friendly, because I saw him the previous day and I told him I'll come back, and he was so shocked when he saw me the next day. And I told him I want to take... before that, I wanted to take the picture, but my hair was a mess, and I told him, no, I'll come back when my hair is okay tomorrow. And he was like, no, you're okay, you can fix it. I told him, no, I don't want to do that, and when I came back, he was very happy for me, and he said to me, why do you have to take with the red background? I told him it's written that I should use background. He said, I don't like what they are saying, maybe they made a mistake. And I told him, no, that's what they said. And he said, you know what, I'm going to take another picture of you with the white background, and it's free. And I was so grateful that he did that for me. And I came back, I sent everything to I did a police report, police clearance, I did medicals, I sent to the man, and I had to go and collect my results, medical results. And the only thing that I was left with was authenticating my certificates, and I couldn't do that because you have to wait for BQA, University of Botswana. It was so stressful, guys. Like, I was so stressful. I couldn't sleep. Guys, I know I'm telling you this thing about this whole saga which happened in August. Well, there are so many months from January up until August. I'll make another video explaining other things that happened during those months. So yeah, I sent to the guy, I sent everything, and he said, yeah, everything is fine. You will have to pay for your visa. But I didn't know, so I asked him, why should I pay for my visa? And he said, no, it's written, you have to pay for your own visa. I didn't see that part, but I was like, okay, since I saw other people saying that they paid for their own visa, it's fine. So the only thing that I didn't, the only thing that I didn't like was when they said, you know, if they said I should send them the money for the visa and stuff like that, that was going to be a problem. So I started thinking a lot, and I prayed about it, and I felt like, you know what, let me go back and ask this people for the accommodation, because they were going to give me accommodation. They should take a video of the accommodation that they are promising. They should take a video of the school that I am going to teach in and stuff like that. They did that, but you know, you can go to any school, you can know anyone from any school and get a video of that. Even apartments, you could see that there were still people in that apartment, and they were laughing so much in the video, as if like, you know, you're doing this for someone who is crazy, who is a fool and stuff like that. So when he sent me that video, something in me was not satisfied at all. It's a nice apartment, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the apartment that, it was somebody else's apartment. I don't know how to put this, you know, it wasn't the apartment. So something in me still said no. God said no, but I continued. And then I asked them, can you please send me numbers of foreigners who are teaching in your school, so that I can link up with them and try to get to know them and ask them questions about teaching abroad. And then the man flipped on me. He's like, why do you want to, we don't give people staff numbers, blah blah blah. He got angry at me. And then he said, after the things that you have sent, I don't see any health insurance. I sent him the thing, my health insurance, not health, transport, whatever, travel insurance and stuff like that. I sent it to him, and he's like, no, it has to be done here. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, the company, the insurance company's name, we only work with one company. He sent me the name of the company. I forgot the name of the company. Maybe I'll remember as I'm editing this and write the name of the company. And then I said, send it. You know, I was so defeated. I remember that time very well. I was so defeated. I was bathing to go and collect my medical results, and he sent the name. I searched for it. There's no that insurance in my country, not even in South Africa. I searched, I couldn't get hold of the company. And then he said, if it's not in your country, you will have to send me the money so that I do it for you. I asked, it's how much? He said, close to $300. And I told him, okay, give me the number of the agent so that I talk to the insurance agents and get to see what they are selling me and stuff like that. He's like, no, you can't talk to the agent. I'm like, but isn't it the insurance mine? Am I not allowed to know what I am buying? He's like, no, I'm the one who's communicating with them. I'm like, okay, I don't think I'll do that. I'm sorry, excuse me, I don't think I'll do that. I guess this is the end of everything between you guys and me. And then the next day he's like, are you still not going to send? I said, no, I'm not gonna send anything. Excuse me, I keep on looking that side because my window is opened, and I'm kind of like a bit scared because it's festivities, and I think I'm alone in this block for now. So I'm sorry if I keep on looking that side. Yeah, and then I told him, no, I think this is the end of us. And he's like, no, you will never work here in China. I promise you will never work. Yeah, guys, it broke. It broke me. It broke me so much. My stuff, I remember I was still waiting for the authentication of the certificates, and I waited for long, and I knew they were not going to, the authentication was not going to happen anytime soon. So even if, let's say, this was not a scam, I don't think I was going to be able to travel without it. So I couldn't travel at all, even if I paid, or even if I did give them the money, which is a scam because they were going to run away with the money. So I don't think I would have traveled. But guys, his last message broke me, like broke me into pieces, you know, pieces. I've never in my life been so heartbroken. This year broke me so much, guys, like so much. Like I've been broken into pieces, and I am very good at hiding my feelings, and I'm sure so many people, they don't know that I've been going through shit, and I'm sorry for the language, but I've never been so disappointed in my life. Like I was so broken that I spent 3 days in bed, not doing anything, not moving, not asking God why, why me, why me, why me, why me. So yeah, I don't like sharing bad stuff, you know, negative stuff in this channel. That's why the last time I said well, I'm coming back, and I think it was in what, 2022, end of 2022. Yeah, I told you guys that I was going through it. So I told you guys that I was going through a lot, and I think this year I was so depressed. I think I still am. I'm depressed, and I just decided to record this so that, you know, I take it out, because keeping it inside is painful. And I've been talking to a friend of mine called Kelly. She's been helping me, you know, out of all the friendships that I have, she's been the best and the most understanding, because I feel like other friends, I've lost hope in everything, guys, this year. In friendships, in relationships, in God, in everything, honestly. And I feel like I need to bounce back next year, because we just left with some few days, I think 5 days or 4 days to go to 2024, and I need to release everything that is in me, and so that I can start the year well. And I am going to record another video talking about from February to June, July, August, and what happened there during that time. I know I told you guys that I've been receiving so many interviews from all over. I felt like that was my year, but it was almost my year. It wasn't my year, it was almost my year. And I feel like maybe 2024 will be my year. It's so funny when I say year, because I know someone who said, I'm not saying it right, I'm not saying, what do you say, guys? Year. Yeah, so yeah, I just thought I should update you guys. And honestly, the reason why I'm coming back is because my cousin was just telling me that I should come back. I've been planning to come back, but I'm not planning to come. I don't know, I've been in this dilemma of coming back and not coming back, coming back and not coming back. But my cousin was like, come back to you, should come back. I know I love making videos, I know I love shooting and sitting down and, you know, posting. It's very interesting for me. I love that. I do it for the love, nothing else, nothing more. So yeah, That's why I haven't been active. I feel like shit, honestly. You guys will have to excuse my language. I feel like shit inside, outside, mentally, I feel like I'm not it. I feel like I've lost it. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys will learn something from this, and or maybe you will get to know why I haven't been around and stuff like that. And yeah, this is more like my therapy. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I love you, and God loves you more. Peace out.